In ancient times, during the troll wars between the Amani Empire versus the High Elves and the humans, Alterac was the site of a major fortress of the human empire of Arathor. It was here that the united human and High Elf armies drew the forest trolls to battle, and was also here that the first human mages destroyed the troll army, forever shattering the Amani Empire's power. Over the years, as the other human kingdoms separated from Arathor, Alterac remained as one of the last loyal provinces to the ancient empire, despite growing cultural differences. Over time, however, Alterac was granted independence from Strom, who preferred to let the old provinces sort out their own problems. Due to its position, Alterac had one of the strongest armies of the new kingdoms. In addition, Alterac explorers, along with Gilnean ones, were among those that mapped the lands of Khaz Modan and initiated diplomatic relations between the humans and the dwarves of Ironforge. Over time, Alterac became a staunch rival of the kingdom of Stromgard, which was formed out of the remnants of Arathor, and over time became the weakest of the new human kingdoms. Prior to the Second War, King Faraz Trollbane of Stromgard repeatedly clashed with Alterac forces under General Haf. This contributed to Alterac's alienation and eventual betrayal of the alliance, as the other human nations enjoyed positive relations with King Trollbane. Following the Second War and Alterac's betrayal, there was a dispute among the members of the alliance regarding the fate of the kingdom. King Faraz Trollbane demanded that the eastern portion of Alterac be annexed to Stromgard. King Traitorous of Lordaeron supported the claim of the son of Alterac's king Aedan Pernold, Aludan Pernold, while King Graymon of Gilnean supported a distant relative of the king, Isidan Pernold. Later on, Deathwing himself became involved in the dispute under the guise of Lord Davos Prestor, a supposed minor nobleman and relative to the kings of Alterac. The dragon almost manipulated the alliance leadership, with the exception of Dalaran, into granting him the kingdom before outside events forced him to abandon the scheme. The dispute continued following this, leaving Alterac in ruins and being one of the causes of the breakup of the alliance prior to the Third War. During the dispute over Alterac's fate, a politically and militarily active entity known as the Syndicate arose within the kingdom. Led by Aludan Pernold, the rightful heir of Alterac, the group fought to reclaim their homeland following the Third War, becoming hostile to both the Alliance and the Horde. The Syndicate invaded and sowed chaos within neighboring Stromgard, while their homelands in Alterac are currently disputed between them, the Crushridge Ogres, the Orcish Frostwolf clan, and the Dwarven Stormpike clan. The Syndicate entered into an alliance with the Argus Wake, a cult which is part of the Shadow Council. The Argus Wake provided assistance to the Syndicate in its campaigns in Stromgard and in Alterac, though the correspondence within the cult implies that the Syndicate are merely being manipulated by the cultists. Aludan Pernold is implied to have somehow been connected to Aedelas Blackmore, the former head of the Orcish internment camps. It is said that Aludan hopes to enslave the Orcs once again, and it has been stated that Blackmore was once the prince's mentor. In addition, Aludan somehow obtained a pendant worn by Blackmore's mistress, Taratha Foxton, and gave it to his own mistress, Eliza. Finally, before the Cataclysm, the ruins of Darnhold Keep were used as a base by the Syndicate.